Hi guys, it's me, Faye the Bookworm. Today I'm just going to be making a very short video talking about a bookstore that I recently went to. It was called the Dollar Book Swap in Dayton, Ohio. Now, when you first drive up, you're a little unsure. It's just a huge warehouse in like a really rundown area. But then you'll see some signs on the building. You drive around the back of the warehouse and you park in the gravel lots, and then there's a little side door you go to. Now inside, it is pretty dusty and musty and not too bright, but I mean, it is a great place for cheap books. The books are $1.25 each. Now, this bookstore did have a lot of options. They had a huge kids section, a huge section of DVDs. Then they had a romance section, mystery thriller, nostalgia, cooking, traveling. I mean, anything that you could think of. A couple things I found really funny about this bookstore was that the romance area had a whole shelf that was just copies of 50 Shades of Grey, and the nostalgia area had a whole shelf that was just copies of Twilight. There is an area that sells box sets, you know, like where you can get a series of books, and let me tell you, it is super cheap. So I've been keeping an eye on their social media for any box sets that I might want, because it's like $5 for like 3 books. There's also a book talk area, but I didn't see it when I was there. I was kind of on a time crunch because I was visiting this bookstore on my lunch break from my job. They also sell cute shirts, and these shirts, like the proceeds go to helping fund this bookstore. So I bought one. It says, "A reader lives 1,000 lives," and on the back it says Dollar Book Swap in Dayton, Ohio. I also bought this book. It is called Love Kills. It is written by 5 authors. It had 2 editors, and it was published in 1997. I'm going to read you a little excerpt off the back. As Oscar Wilde pointed out, we frequently kill the things we love. Sometimes this means a literal killing, as in murder, and sometimes this means spiritual death, as in a bad love affair. Love Kills gathers together more than 24 first-rate tales of the variety of ways in which love can kill. As Charles Bukowski noted, no one is more dangerous than a jilted lover. And then it also has a little thing on the back here that says, the Showtime film Dark Angels was inspired by one of the short stories in this book called The Quiet Room. So that might be an interesting movie to watch sometime. But yeah, that was it. I just wanted to talk about this little bookstore that I visited because all the books are $1.25. You cannot beat that. Yeah, that's it for today from me. Bye.